show, yeah. Late at night, under neon lights, Gill and Zab. Two friends inside, cracking open beers, feeling alright, playing video games. It's our delight. Button mashing, laughter fills the air, competing for victory. We both share pixelated worlds, we're fully aware. Drinking and gaming, a perfect pair. Oh, we're catching up, buzz, having a blast, drinking beers, the nights going fast. In each game we play, good times will forever last. Gill and Zab, the kings of late night games.
And I'm Zeb. God, it's been a week. Yeah, I got into today. I'm like, hey, does everybody else realize it's only now Wednesday? They're like, yeah. Yeah, that's what you were saying. So what's the answer? Hey, girls. Okay, all right. Well, remember how I was bragging about like, hey, I'm gonna take Friday morning or Friday off because no, not anymore. No, they're still going, but that meeting with my civilian boss, he's like, hey, so what they're wanting to do is make the upstairs of my building a skiff. And he's like, you probably know a thing or two. I'm like, I mean, I've worked in them. He's like, good enough. Uh, so yeah, I'm now on the team to help build a skiff, I guess. And he's like, yeah, it'll probably take about a year to knock out. I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, a year to knock out, dude. It's gonna take you a year to get Tempest certified. Like, what do you mean a year to knock out? Wow, thank you, Thomas. I can't chug one, but I'll definitely finish this one off. Oh, yeah, I've got a meeting. Oh, God, I just get so burpy after. So does he. Yeah, I've got a meeting with a major tomorrow at the IG. Nope, my bad. I, I didn't realize the bear was still angry. Wow. Yeah, really woke you up. Yeah, thank you, sir. God, it's still hitting me. But yeah, meeting with this major with the IG tomorrow because he wants. I guess he wants to figure out how the CSS Plus works. And he's like, "Hey, you guys on base?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to come down to my office and just like walk?" I'm like, "No, but I can't exactly tell you that." Right? Oh, remember how I told you like I broke both CSS Plus and UMD Plus yesterday? Yeah, so the way I broke UMD Plus is for a brief period you couldn't search multiple passes. Because I was fixing something else and thought I'd fixed it. Didn't realize I borked that. Within 30 minutes, we had two feedback forms filled out, and CSS Plus I added voucher information. Ooh, that nothing was happy about that. But because I already added it, I'm just leaving it up. Everybody's like, "Hey, it's broken," and then I'll just shut her down. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was like, but you can't do anything with that, right? Right? Hmm. Oh, yep. Hmm. Am I muted?
There we go. I didn't unclick my thing. Thank you, Thomas. Holy cow.
Oh, so
You're right.
Gil was muted the whole time.
Yeah, well, I said thank you for the bits and I chugged a beer for you. I'm not sure if you saw that. My bad. Uh, Thank you for the catch. Appreciate that. I thought I had unclicked it. I guess maybe I was just off the box when I was trying to click everything off at the beginning.
Never
Too
get off
much
the
of.
box.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyways, my voucher got kicked back. He was all for oh, because my rental car, they quoted me like $153 for a time, but it
Hmm.
was only like 149 something. And so I had forgot to change that in the voucher itself. So it got kicked back. And then
Trying to scam the government $3.
right. Anyways, the approver, which is on my team now, he comes over. He's like, "Oh, hey, by the way, this and that." I was like, "All right, well, I'll go through and fix it. You'll probably get it back here in a week or so." He's like, "What? Why?" I was like, "Because no one reviews these things like it sits there. I'm actually surprised someone went through and reviewed that." He's all like, "Just review it yourself." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah. Well, as a reviewer, I did it all the time. If they didn't want you reviewing your own stuff, they wouldn't give you the option to do it. That's how it is for approvers. If you're approving, like you can't approve your own." I was all like, "Well, tickle me pink. You'll have it right back here in 2 seconds, along with my trip to Alabama."
Dude, that is mind blowing to me. I didn't know that.
So,
That was a DTS monitor.
so I was like, "Sweet, this is happening." Yeah, but I know a lot of people don't like me reviewing their shit because I just go in there. I'm like, yep, 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 looks good. I'm just a reviewer. It's not on me.
Mm-hmm.
Approve because again, it gets backlogged. Like so, we have like 3 pages worth of like people's vouchers and upcoming trips and stuff, and no one's going in there and doing anything, and I get pissed because I was supposed to go on a trip to South Dakota last year, and me and this other guy on this other flight, he was going with me. We showed up to the airport, went to get our tickets, and they're like, "Oh, your tickets have been canceled." We're like, "What? What do you mean?" They're like, "Yeah, they were canceled. No funding or anything came through the buyout." We're like, "What the heck?" Went back. Yep, they were just still sitting there waiting to be reviewed. I was like, "Son of a gun." And then I felt bad because I could have reviewed his because he was on a different flight or, a different person.
Dude, I was constantly hitting up like other squadrons approvers. Like, can you please approve my guy's shit?
Yeah. And that's an option. That's what I did with my last trip I went on was I had one guy send an email to me and a couple other people like, "Hey, can you guys review this?" I was like, "Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do." So I replied all, and I was all like, "All right, I got you, but I need someone to review mine." So, yeah, it was fun.
Little quid pro quo. By the way, could you not get the check deposit in time so my mom let me?
Oh,
By the way,
okay.
could not get the so mom lent you money. Oh, that's nice of her.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, mom.
You're the best.
Around.
Yeah, no, whenever I get checks and stuff, I just use the bank's mobile app and electronic deposit it now. Zab doesn't have that luxury because his comes in fake money.
I was just about to say I would love to.
Oh, oops, I forgot to empty my bags before I went on this flex run.
Yeah, I've got a meeting tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 8 with this major of the IG who wants to understand how one of my tools. And you have to have a special. See, I just have my checking account and I can deposit it, except not
Yeah.
with my Canadian money.
Yeah. This is for from the government every month.
Yep,
So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, no, it's well. I mean, technically, so is mine.
Check.
My paycheck.
Yeah. Fair. uh,
Oh, God.
Ooh.
All right, here we go.
Thanks for the bits. Yeah. Let me get another one. I can't chug too much tonight.
Oh.
I do have to go into work early because I gotta be home by 1 in the afternoon to watch the kids. So I gotta get in early to get my hours in.
I have 7K. I could buy bits all night. I took a quick for each one of those. Ugh, my eyes are already watering.
All right. Whew.
But yeah, he wants to understand how the tool works.
Mm.
And what's shitty is, you know that guy that tried to like, steal my work for the promotion eligible shit.
Yeah.
So for some reason, like this major won't respond to me. Will only respond to this guy. So like one day I was like, "Hey, did he ever like?" Or he was asking me, he's like, "Hey, did he ever respond to you?" I'm like, "No, this fucker never responds to me." I'm like, "Can you just email him back?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll hop on a call with him." And then like pulled me in. And he's like, "Oh, Zab." I'm like, "Yeah, fucking Zab, the guy that
Mm.
made this fucking thing." And that's when like he's like, "Yeah, you and the other guy come to my office Thursday morning. We'll go over it." I'm like, "Why the fuck do we need the other guy here?" Like,
Yeah, that was a meeting I got pulled into today. Well, so we received this data uh, that this agency wants us to go through things, and then they want to come out here TDY and see how we actually go through our whole process of looking at it and distributing and what have you. But we wanted to, get the data first so we can actually look at it, actually, see what's in there rather than, looking at it right then and there with them and being like, well, this is shit. this shit, right?
Right.
And what have you. But the format that they gave it to us in uh, is really freaking weird. And so our engineer guy is working to not Sal. This other guy is working to, get it in a format that is
Look,
usable
Sal's the only one
for
that I
us.
like right now.
Yeah. Uh, that's usable for our system and tools and stuff to actually work with, right? And so going through, set up this meeting, so talk through like how to get it to work, all this stuff, and so lieutenant. There's a lieutenant from the agency, a Navy lieutenant. So was that captain?
Yeah,
Uh,
Captain.
yeah. Uh, me, my engineer dude, and then their engineer dude. And so we're all getting into this meeting and stuff, and their engineer dude keeps trying to like go in the weeds to figure stuff out. And my engineer's like, whoa, 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 wait. Before we get in here and stuff, like let's talk about other things and stuff real quick before we get in the nitty gritty because I don't want to, waste Gill or Lieutenant DeBella's time, uh, you know, to because they're not really gonna know what's going on. And then the other dude's like, "Oh, I thought Gil was kind of one of us and was gonna help us work through this and stuff." I'm like, "Nope, nope, I'm just a facilitator, like Lieutenant."
Yeah, I don't I don't understand your nerd talk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm the facilitator on my end. Lieutenant's the facilitator on your end. Um, they're like, okay, well, what do you guys want to talk about? And I'm like, well, like we kind of discussed, I just want to make sure that we get this to a good point in things before, you guys come out here. That way, you all aren't wasting your time and your funds to come out here, and we still don't have access, or there's just nothing there. XYZ and what
Right,
have you.
right.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. And things. And then the dude starts talking, or
Nerd
my
talk.
engineer, my engineer kind of posed the question, but it wasn't like to get into the weeds or anything. But the dude automatically took it as like, oh yeah, we're starting to get in the weeds, and started going. My engineer's like, whoa, wait, no, not yet. Settle down. So yeah, it was pretty funny.
No, it's good to have those because I have the same problem where I'm like, oh, we're talking nerd shit now, and they're like, no, Zab, down boy, we're not doing this nerd shit yet.
Settle,
I got
settle.
pulled into I got pulled into a meeting today, and what he's trying to do is there's like 4 or 5 voucher data sets that aren't connected. I'm like, why would these not be? Or he's like, why would these not be connected? I'm like, because they hate us, man. Because they hate us. So the idea is like we'll be able to start doing trend analysis for like how much your yearly budget for TDY should be.
Mhm.
So you'll be able to figure out like for 2025, hey, we need to allocate this much money, uh, because this is
Oh,
how much
hey,
we've
Alter.
historically spent.
I didn't see you pop in there. Sorry, buddy. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, going down to Bama here.
I didn't see his name pop up either. He kind of hid between all that purple.
Yeah, you did. My
Good eye,
bad.
sniper.
I know. I was like, what's this pink thing in here?
Well, put a little fur around it, I can tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so like we're going over it, and he's like, I don't think we can combine these. Like, there's just no unique field that we can pull from. I'm like, all right, there's no unique field by itself, but what if we combine this field and this field? I think we could do it. And so he starts typing shit out. I'm like, whoa, what is that? Is that a sequel? I'm like, I don't know sequel. Why am I here? He's like, oh, you can help me with the logic. I'm like, I could do that, or I'm gonna go smoke.
Right.
And when I was smoking, like, as I was going out and smoke, I told you we've got this really gorgeous black L.
Yes.
Oh god, it is. I don't have words. Like if you saw her, you'd be like, yeah,
She
no,
she should have won the Miss America pageant or whatever it was that Air Force
whatever
lady
pageant,
won. Yeah.
whatever pageant you put her in, like she could be making a lot more money on OnlyFans.
She probably does.
No, I guarantee she doesn't. She's also super intelligent, like very very smart.
Okay.
But I was telling him
Means
like,
nothing.
hey, I, no,
Anyways,
I just can't
keep
imagine her
going.
doing that. But like,
Oh, I
I was telling him
can.
like, hey, I think if you combine these two fields, I think that'll get you what you want. He was kind of like I don't think he was purposely brushing over it. He just wasn't like registering what I was saying.
Hmm.
It's like as I was going out to smoke, I run into her, bragged to her a little bit about the like, hey, I've got a job interview, da 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 da, and she's like, yeah, you'd be awesome in that sort of field. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, hey, I'm stepping out for smoke. This is what's going on. This is how I think he solves that problem. She's like, okay, I'll let him know.
Hmm.
And so I come back from smoke. I'm like, hey, so I see you got him joined. How'd you do? He's like, oh yeah, we did this. I'm like, oh, interesting. Yeah,
Interesting.
it was slightly different from the way I suggested it, but it was pretty much the same thing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Instead of concatenating the two fields, he just did a double join, which honestly was smarter than what I was suggesting. I'm not gonna say that. Better get some shots for. Oh, no, I'm gonna have all the soju for Friday.
Oh man, shots on Friday. Oof.
You know what?
Oof.
The wife and kid will be gone. I'll have 2 bottles of soju Friday.
Smart.
Smirt. Dude,
Yes.
this guy that they're going with. So he's flying him out there to
Ooh,
LA in California,
that's a lot
so
of
they can go
bits.
to Disney World. So, geez, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'll have 3 bottles of soju. But so he's paying for everything. Paying for Disneyland,
Wow.
paying for the hotel,
Food?
in the. I assume
Like all expense paid?
pretty. The car that he rented is a Beamer.
Nice.
In case like,
Nice.
yeah, it's just an X5. But when you become a contractor, X7, I'm like, you're gonna have to give me a whole lot of beam jobs for that.
Well, no, this is not quite like that. You basically have to like work your way up through like the rental program because all of them are still like, yeah, no, lowest thing you can get, and then you work yourself like through one company like Enterprise or something. You get so many rentals, it bumps you up to like the gold standard or whatever, so you
Oh,
get a
no, no,
better
no,
car.
no. She won't. When I become a contractor, she expects me to buy a BMW X7.
Oh, gotcha.
I told her
Yeah,
that's gonna cost her a lot of beam jobs.
yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. And
Yeah.
additionally, only assholes drive BMWs, so I get that. I get nothing.
Oh no, I agree. I'd much rather get the what is it? It's like the Kia
Leaf.
Volt or something.
the
Their
the
little
their electric car is the
yeah.
Leaf.
Oh, it's the Leaf. I thought it was a. Which one's the
No,
Volt?
Chevy Volt.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather get like the little Kia Leaf.
Oh wow, this whole property's gone over here now. Dang.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I got on last night and it had disappeared. I was like,
Ugh.
okay, that's what's up.
Why do I not look forward to Friday all of a sudden?
Dude, we'll start at 7. I'll be out by 9. 3 bottles of soju.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey guys, I can't feel my teeth.
Yeah. It's gonna be a short night.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I have got to make a head check. The
All
old
right.
old
Let
guts are
me
bubbling.
let me go ahead and switch to my
Yep, I'll be right
screen.
back.
Yeah, my after that second beer, my tummy was like gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. I was like, ugh. Oh baby, look at this flax. Oh, so much flax. Give it to me, daddy. Love flax. Where am I at? Skills wise, tailoring. Ugh, so far to go. Excuse me. Gotta do this. Gotta go hunting. Get some more looms. Eat all the looms. Mm, 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 mm. Flax, 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 flax. Everybody, flax, 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 flax. Boop, 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 boop. Pat, 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 pat. Love me some flax, love me some flax. Flax, 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 flax. There we go, baby. Pump, pump, pump it up. All right here. That's right. A little bit of dandelion. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, those beer chugs must have really got the zab. It's taking him a bit. Give him the bubble guts. Mm, mm. Flax, 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 flax. Give me the flax. Honestly, I kind of wish these things had a little glow to them. It's difficult to see. Is that all of them? Running back. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Boo, boo, boo. All right, baby. Let's see. What am I looking there for? No real reason. Boop, 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 boop. Relax and good time. Yeah. All right. Oh, one second. I gotta look something up here on fruit and there we go. All right. Vroom. All right, baby. Let's
All right, I'm
do
not gonna lie,
this.
he was touch and go there for a minute.
Yeah. I was like, man, that really got to him.
Well, at first, like I sat down, and it just sounded like a lot of barking. I'm like, okay, so this is gonna be one of those more bark than bite type things. And
Mm-hmm.
then my stomach's like, oh no, that was just the prelude. Prelude. I was like, oh, here comes the orchestra.
Yeah.
So that's how my time went. How about you?
I went and did a round of flags, and while I'm waiting for it to respawn, I'm going through and doing a round of rocks and clay. You know, this is my life now. So,
Yeah, I'm going for iron. So I'm going for the pure iron. I've got a bunch of iron going right now, so that when you like give me them studs and buckles, I could be like, I'm all the stud you need, and here's a
Oh.
buckle.
Oh, did I miss this flags last time? You know what? I'm gonna pick this up this
I've
time. I know. I'm like, why is all this flax here?
also been trying to wear out my axe and pickaxe at the same because I realize you only get 3 or 4 repairs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, once you've repaired something X amount of time, I don't know if it's X amount of times or if there's like a total percentage. You can't repair them anymore, so you got to make another one.
Oh, interesting. Didn't realize that.
And to be fair, like,
shit, that's my bad.
well, to be fair, you're having to use axes and pickaxes a little less than me.
That's true. That's true. But like, yeah, I'd get in a box and I'd be like, oh, he made me this pickaxe. I already have one of these. Let me just go take this to the rock. So, my bad.
Oh, I didn't know you've been putting them on the rock.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was a limit to them. So I was just like, this is taking up space.
Oh god, that explains. Because there's been a couple times I'm like, man, fuck, I could have sworn I made like another axe like for when this one was done.
Yep,
And I
no.
look through all the boxes and I think, oh man, I guess Gill hit his limit and so grab the axe. Okay, that's cool. Make it for both of us.
Nope. It was definitely I thought you had put that in there for me, and I have a stash over at Egon's place of these things that he's put in a chest. So I just, granted, I haven't broke any of mine yet either. So I just, I was
Just
like,
hit the
oh,
skin.
he made this for me. Whoops. All right. Well.
All right, I just found it in Trans Exorcist, one of the humanoids.
Ooh. How entranced is he?
I don't know. I didn't want to fuck with him.
Are you sure? Maybe we can get him pinned between 2 trees.
I think they can cast magic.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a little hesitant. But so you know how there's that valley where I farm all the stone.
Mhm.
There's that river.
Mhm.
So if you swim across the river, that oh god, excuse me, that's where I've been getting graped.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, one of the chests. Oh, the chest near the beer bullshit. Uh,
Makes sense.
it's got a
'Cause
bunch of.
grapes turn to wine. Oh, I cast drink.
Oh
Cheers.
yeah, I gotta grab another beer. Got him plowing through them tonight. No wonder why my stomach was like purge this evil.
How
But
much
yeah,
do
if you want to go into that
what
chest
is
and
it? 100 bits is $1? Is that how that works? I forget
two.
now. Yeah, now I need to look.
100 bits is $1.40.
So 1,000 bits is 10 bucks. It's like you get 10. I paid 12. Okay, so that was $10. All right. I will give me like 2 minutes. Let my stomach settle down real quick. I will chug one last beer, but I gotta stop chugging tonight because again I gotta get up like at 5 in the morning to go to work. So. Or else I'll be end up having to take leave or work like 12-hour shift on Friday and next Monday.
Fun.
Yeah.
You gonna sleep? Yeah.
No, the problem is like I get too much alcohol in me, and then Good Time Gill's like, what are you doing? We don't want to go to sleep yet. The night's still young. I'm like, I gotta get up in 4 hours, Gil. And Gil's like, no, you don't. I'm like,
Oh no,
all right, maybe one more episode.
it's not so much no you don't. It's like, dude, you could operate off 3-4 hours sleep. You do it all the time. And you're like, you know what, me? That sounds about right. I do that all the time.
I mean,
And then you wake up and you're like, oh, but I'm still drunk.
yeah, like I can operate off of 3-4 hours sleep if I'm sober. I can't do it hungover now. Back in the day.
Yeah, see, drunk us never like relays that part of the information. They kind of stop halfway through. Do, 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 do. I also just found these things, oyster mushrooms, which I think we use for one of the soups.
Yes. Wait, no, I'm confusing the game I played yesterday, Traveler's Rest, with this game right now. My bad. Maybe we do use it for one of the soups. I know, like, we need a gnocchi for one of them. I'm like, what the hell's a gnocchi? And why is it like a 3-leaf for me right now?
I feel like you should get that drink counter before Friday. So I actually thought about this, Gil. Like, so I can probably build it using Java. I want to see how to build it in Python, but in the meantime, there is a. Well, I think we've used it before. There's a Magic the Gathering life counter. Have you ever used it?
Like on stream? Like I want something I can show on stream.
Ooh, that I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. It's something I can show on stream, like, you know, 1 of 3 used, right? And then once I get, you know, to that max, because I mean, with like the chugs and stuff I have for, you know, using the channel points, I can set it to, you know, 1 per stream, or, you know, 3 max per stream every 30 minutes, what have you, right? Which limits it there, but I don't have anything that limits the, like, if people are doing subs and spending bits and things, I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah. If you just Google how do I add a counter to my stream, there's a lot of good ones out there.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to do that. Also, when you get back, I need you to put all your chests to clan for me.
Have I not done? God damn.
No, they're all private. Well, I haven't found one that's open to clan yet. And which ones does the clay and the rock go in?
Same ones they did before, except now they're just up on the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna deposit these in one of mine for the time being, so I can empty my bags and go hunting.
Yep.
Then,
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm actually heading back right now. My bags are totally full.
Okay. No worries. Filling up my flax chests. Yeah, I definitely should. And honestly, I'm thinking about maybe I'll have Blue do the research for me. Blue, find me where I can buy soju here. And then we can do soju shots together, Zab.
They sell it at the Class 6 here now.
Oh, they might here. I can't buy alcohol at the Class 6, so I might have to.
Oh, you know who can? Blue.
Blue, yes. Exactly.
You got yourself a drink mule now.
I know. This is exciting. Right, hey, I'm gonna Venmo you some money. Oh, did I tell you what happened last time? I'm pretty sure I did. Because you're like, oh yeah, it's tax-free, it's cheaper, XYZ, and stuff. So I had one of my staff sergeants. I'm like, hey, dude, if I give you my card, could you go to Class 6 for me? And pick me up, 3 cases of beer? He's like, yeah, dude, I could do that for you. I was like, sweet. Well, he goes and he gets the beer, puts it on the counter, uh, gives them the card and stuff, and they're like, hey, we have to have ID to make sure the names match on the cards. He's like, oh, well, that's my husband's card.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. They're like, what? He's like, yeah, we just got married. I haven't.
Oh,
Uh,
he.
yes, he.
Okay.
so, so he comes back. He's like, just so you know, we're a gay married couple now. I was like, all right.
That's brilliant. Can't say anything to him.
Yep. Uh, yeah, it was great.
And so you step promoted him right there, right?
I wish I could have. He would have enjoyed it. So, because he's upset about the situation he's in with rank and stuff. Because basically he works at like the 16th Air Force level.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, more bits. Yay. Holy fuck.
Oh,
Dude.
I can't chug a beer for that. God, I can
I
finish
will
this one though.
chug a beer for that for sure. Holy
All
fuck,
right,
Thomas.
let me stop moving.
And
God,
yes,
let me stand up for this one.
we will chug a beer for that.
All right, this is 3/4 of a beer.
No, I'm still going to chug a beer for that. Wow.
Oh, I mean, I'll take a couple shots of soju for that on Friday as well. Oh, got it. There's just foam. It's just foam sitting in my stomach. Ugh. I think I got it all. Nope, there we go. Well, I won't be slamming another one. That put my gut sideways. Oh yeah, no, you're definitely number one in bit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because I think somebody else had given a lot of bits at one point.
Woo.
Not that many.
All right,
Was it the?
I am chugging a beer for you for that, cause holy crap, and we're still gonna get crazy Friday.
Yeah, I can just drink a lot more soju than I can beer. Damn, it's like Gill was born for this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, actually, Gil, like stream is better than it's ever been for me. I had to turn off something called Video Accelerator
Uh huh.
that apparently was supposed
Ooh.
to make my videos smoother.
Oh yeah.
But having this game going, stream, camera, uh, Video Accelerator is like, don't worry, boo, I've got them all. I'm like, I just gotta need you to settle down there. Whew, my stomach. I haven't even opened this other beer up, but yeah, I'm like, I'll get to you. Shush, 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 shush. Brr. All right, here we go, burr. So what else you been up to, Gil?
Ugh. Uh, Nothing too fun and exciting. Uh I got pissed off at my report. It's like kind of like an internal report that we do
Mm-hmm.
and things. So it's nothing too exciting, but what was it? Friday or Monday? Maybe it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. I did a whole bunch of work on it. I just had like 3 more sections to go and things. I was like, all right, cool, sweet. Damn thing didn't save. So when I came in yesterday, opened it up,
Oh
it was like
no.
starting all over. I'm like, what the crap happened? There were no auto saves, no nothing. I was like, are you kidding me? So I didn't touch it at all yesterday. I was so mad. But today I'm just like, screw it. Meh. And I just threw a bunch of crap in there. Oh, hey, Zab, what's up? Oh, hey, you got a wolf
Hey,
on
Gil.
you.
Oh,
Come here,
you're Wolf.
come here, wolf.
Dude, so I'll be late to stream tomorrow because I've got to drop off
Yep.
the girls at the airport. But I'm super excited because I get to cuddle
The
Doodle
gator.
again.
Doodle, that's the
The
name.
gator. Doodle.
The
Oh
gator.
man. And the wife is like, you can't allow the gator in bed. He's dirty. Yada yada. I'm like, you're lucky you get to sleep in bed.
Yeah. The nights I've had with Gator lately, yeah.
Oh god. Doodle is so comfortable to sleep with. Yeah, it's the best. Easily like the best sleep of my life. Honestly, for your birthday or Christmas, Gil, I'll probably get you this gator.
Get me a Gator.
It's like a 6 foot stuffed. You'll be like, I've never slept so well in my life. Like, what have I? How did I fuck up so hard? At one point, we tried to allow Doodle in bed while me and the wife were cuddling, and Doodle just took up too much room. I'm like, sorry, sweetheart, you gotta go. And my wife's like, you talking to me or the gator? I'm like, you decide. And I'm cool with either choice.
Yeah.
I'm fine with either way you interpret this. All right, switch them all over to clan. Oh yeah, so Gil, yeah, we also have the big fucking thingamabobber now.
Yeah, I saw that. The big furnace.
I kind of want to figure out how to a way to like build around it so it's like a chimney.
Yeah, what's his name? The one blacksmith, I think.
Did that?
Yeah, that or like he put it up next to one of his buildings so it looks like a chimney.
Yeah, no, I think that'd be tit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm unlocking all my chests right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The organization on these chests right now. Oh, so hot.
Yeah. I mean, I tried organizing a bit, but then I'd have Zab come in and just be like, I'm throwing this shit here. I'm like, okay, well.
I mean, fair.
But
I
no,
just feel like
I read through your thing, and I'm just looking. I'm like, I don't know why he thinks one chest is gonna be enough for right here. He needs to have like 2 chests for each thing.
yeah, no, I just love the way that like when you hang it over the workstation,
Hmm.
it's like I know exactly what's supposed to be in here. Yeah, definitely go in
Exactly.
here and grab like the grapes and hops and a lot of this stuff, and it should open up a bunch of shit for you. All right, I think they're all open now. Oh, except for my secret chest.
The secret chest.
Gil doesn't need to know what I'm putting in this one.
Mm.
There's more deer meat and shit.
Nice.
More, more flax. Can't get enough flax. Flax
Yeah,
cut
lately
fiber.
I've just been like, wool? We have wool? Give me that wool. The wool is like a 3 leaf for me on the little spin wheel, whereas like, flax is a star, so it doesn't give me anything. So I'm just like,
where do you get the wool from?
animals. It's that white shit that
Oh, okay.
drops off animals.
Yep. Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
I'm just like, let me power through this last bit.
I feel like
I'm
I've
like
given you quite a
20
bit
and a
of
half.
wool.
Oh, sir, yes. Yes, you have. Anytime I get wool, I'm like, ooh, wool. We're doing this. So, because again, it's at 3 leaves, so I'm getting like 117 XP when I make the thing versus, like the 20, 25 for a successful, like, little star building of the
Oh, yeah.
whatever linen I currently have. So I'm like, let's supplement because I don't want. Oh, where you come from, you little fox?
Little fox.
Yeah, freaking idiot ran up on me. I'd never actually seen him here before. I was like, what? I thought it was a wolf. I was like, I thought I killed all 3 of those, but yeah. Ah, you dodged right, you piece of crap.
You piece of crap. All right. Grab all this.
Yeah.
After this, I go chopping down trees.
Chop, 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 chop. Chopping down trees. Oh, you piece of crap. You stop moving.
Oh, when he's shooting at him? Yeah.
Yeah.
They love to do that shit.
Alright, I'm gonna get some food here. I think I can take on 3 wolves at one time without dragging them back.
I know it's very hit or miss for me.
Yeah, because I know I can do 2, but 3 I'm like, ugh, I just feel like there's gonna be.
I've done 3 before, as long as I get them with that power
hit.
attack. But if my power attack doesn't get all 3, I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be dicey.
Yeah.
So that's all I'd say to that, sir.
It's like I take 2, no problem. But it's like that 3rd one gets in there, it's like.
You know, funny enough, that's why me and my ex-wife got divorced.
that 3rd one came in the middle and got dicey.
She's like, I take 2, no problem. I'm like, what? But then that 3rd one, I'm like, what?
Whoa, settle down, Nancy.
I don't like where this is going.
Silly fox. Drink that thingy. What was that? Health potion?
Iron hinges, build them all. I'd say the only thing that I wish they'd implement in the game is you can't put locks on the doors.
Why not?
I don't know. You know how you can set your chest up for...
Oh, you want them to be able to put locks on the door.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to be like, hey, I
Oh,
want
yeah.
this door to only open up for clan.
Yeah. That'd be good.
I think that'd be kind of nifty.
Yeah. Let me grab these rocks here since they're here.
Mm-hmm.
My bags are full.
And his bra too tight and his hips shake from left to right.
Right, say, yeah, go team, say, Yeah, so I totally finished all of Blue Mountain State and the movie, The Rise of Thadland again.
Oh, I didn't know there was a movie.
Oh, yeah, dude, Like, so they didn't do a fourth season because, like Thad got drafted, all this, right? Like,
Hmm.
all the stuff leading up to, like, season 4 and stuff would have made, like, season 4, like, pretty boring and things.
Right.
So, yeah, they did a movie to basically, kind of like Serenity did, right? Just, they made a movie to wrap the whole story and things, together.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
finish
yeah.
it off
Okay.
and things. Yeah. So yeah. So on Netflix right now, if you look up Blue Mountain State, there's a movie called Rise, or Blue Mountain State: Rise of Thadland, and that's the movie
Okay. Yeah,
that
I did
wraps
not
everything.
realize that.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. No, they bring in who is the like Workaholics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the main dude in that one? That did like Pitch
Oh,
Perfect and that brown haired guy, right?
yeah,
Not
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
yeah. So he plays Thad's cousin in the movie, and it's pretty good.
And what's funny, so yeah, he was in Pitch Perfect. He didn't know that it was a musical.
Yeah, I saw that interview. Oh, that's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. And so he's like, "Take me." And they're like, "What?" Yeah, the fact that he got a part, absolutely brilliant.
Yes. I want the deer. I want the wolf. We'll get rid of the bones.
God, all right,
I got lots of bones right now.
can't build here. Does it have to do with the stairs? What's going on?
Not enough materials.
I'm trying to build this side by side door, and one of them's red, and I assume it's because it's not connected to anything.
Mm.
So I keep trying to build a wall. Man, I don't know.
There's reasons. There's raisins.
If there's no real reason. Story cannot build here. Oh, my God. All right. Do it this way. Props. Double door. But if I kick it out one and just float it, it's fine. Oh my God. So fucking stupid.
Maybe because the walls are too close.
So I thought that. Knock that wall down.
Hmm.
But I can build it just like that. No problem. All right, how about this? How about this? Knock this wall down. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
my double door. Construction. Yep. Let's
You try to butt it up to the door instead of the.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah.
Oh, I meant like aim at the door to get it like auto click at the door. Yeah, like that.
All right.
There we go.
There we go. Cool. God, that took a lot longer than it should have.
Did you open your
Ooh.
chest?
I did. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I might. Some rock. Enjoy that rock. I want a rock.
Rock.
I also watched Hot Tub Time Machine the other day. God, I love that
Mm-hmm,
movie.
mm-hmm.
Because I probably watched it about 3 months ago. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's good. It's good. I just love the scene where the they're betting on the football game, right? And they make the dude like suck his friend off and things, and his friend like passes out because of it, but wakes up and he puts soap on his. The other dude put soap all over his face. He starts screaming, "Ah! What the hell? What? What? Do I got something on my face? What the hell? Dude, settle down, relax. It's just soap."
Yeah, I definitely don't remember any of that from the movie.
What? Oh, dude, so good.
Oh, did you need more studs or buckles?
Not yet. I haven't started working that yet. Just been farming stuff at the moment.
All right, all right.
I'm about to start working it. No,
Let's see. I don't, man.
because
I should be
too close.
skills, crafting. I guess I could work on armor smith. It's the furthest behind at 13. Death cap extract. All right, lavender extract is what I need.
Okay. Good old lavender.
I think
Fear
I've
may
got
be hitting me. I don't know.
It sounds like it, yeah.
3 chugs in the first hour. Plus
Yeah, you.
drinking a normal beer
Pretty
and
gnarly.
halfway through this one. Oh, tomorrow's gonna suck.
Oh, it's gonna suck so hard.
So hard.
Yeah, I've got plenty of lavender.
I said, no, dude. No, dude. Given how much that was, dude, I had to. Like, again, thank
much.
you.
Pretty much back that man into a corner.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know what corners are right now.
Earlier today, I watched Trolls Band Together, the latest Trolls movie that came out. And things. And there's a part where like the antagonists were yelling at this little thing, and they're like, "Go stand in the corner," but it's like a circular room. And it's like, I guess like here's good. This kind of looks like a corner. Yeah. It's fun.
I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen it yet. So for a little while, baby girl's like, "Hey, we're gonna do like Anime Friday. Every Friday night, we're gonna watch anime,
Yeah.
movies or shows together." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
So that's like 2 weeks, and she's like, "Look, I'm on the phone with baby girl."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." Dude, sometimes I feel bad. I'm like, "Look, I'm playing video games." As soon as I
Right.
get home, like, "Oh." I'm like, "Hey, girls, you want to do something?" In case like I haven't caught up on my shows, I don't have time to watch your bullshit. Baby girl's like, "I'm playing, I'm playing Roblox with so and so." I'm like, "Okay, I guess
Turned
I'll
out
just."
to be just like me. Yeah. Turned out to be just like me. 'Cause the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Alright, sorry.
Little boy blue blows a man on the
Little boy blue fish. What?
moon. Whoa.
I mean, I wasn't going to say what you said.
What? I need wood. Let's see. What can I? I can try to build this jack of plate helmet. I built you the jack of plate breastplate. Yes.
2 shakes of lamb's tail. My breastplate, yeah, jack of plate breastplate. I got the butted chainmail Hubrick 1.
Yep.
Primitive chainmail gloves 2. Simple leather bracers. Butted chainmail pants 2. fair leather
Okay.
leg armor,
Yeah, you're
budded
pretty much in
chainmail.
all this same shit I'm in.
Someone
So let's
knocking at my
see.
door? Or is Liberty like pounding on something?
Come and knock on my door.
1 second.
I'll be waiting for you. All right. Blacksmithing. What can I? Hmm. Guess I should make some. Oh, I can't make the steel anvil. Well. Blacksmithing, blacksmithing, blacksmithing. All right, so heavy, heavy, large. Cross guard. All right, we'll make some of those.
Alright.
So what was it?
She's up in her little playroom and a chair fell over. Several
Nice.
times it sounds like. It was like bang, bang, bang. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Dude, if I was her, I'd be like, do I get my iPad back? Because I can do this all goddamn night.
Like, if I knew where the hell it was, Mom took it away and Mom put it somewhere.
Mm. Baby girl finally stopped asking. She was like, hey, what is it? I'm like, look, baby girl, it was
Oh.
either she lost her iPad or she lost her life. Baby girl's like, understood. You got it.
Well, and to make things worse, like, we were like getting towards the end, and then before the wife went to Columbus,
Mhm.
the last time, she told the kid to do two things, which was pack her bag, make sure she has everything, and then make sure that the rabbit has food and water. And she packed her bag, but did not make sure that the rabbit had food or water. Which, fortunately, I walked by the rabbit like every morning,
Mhm.
pretty much. And I saw she was out of food and things, so I got her food and stuff, but I didn't check the water. And yeah,
Oh.
it hadn't had water for a while, apparently. So not only did Libby get in trouble, I got in trouble. She's all
So that's something I'll say about this stupid fucking oxalotl. Is one, you don't have to feed it. You don't have to give it water because it fucking lives underwater.
yeah.
But two, when it's hungry. So every lunch, every time like when I come home for lunch, I'll be like, "Hey, what up, Bun Bun?" And if it's hungry, it'll put its nose up, like it'll turn and look at you and put its nose up to the glass,
Mm.
like, "Hey, I know you're out there." So I'm like, "Oh, you're
I
hungry."
sense something.
But if it didn't do that, I'd be like, "I don't know, you probably ate yesterday."
Yeah, yeah.
But for such a stupid creature, it has so much personality. Like,
Yeah,
I
here,
know
here.
you're there.
So these little freaking
See more.
like furry collar stones and carved collar stones,
Hmm.
I've just been dropping because we have like 40 of one, 10 of the other. Nothing's using them right now.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't think we can get anything out of them until we start hunting humanoids.
Yeah, so I'm just like taking up space.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Kind of like all my freaking linen string, just taking out space until I can fucking
Oh
use
yeah,
it.
but once you can start using it, you'll be burning through it.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna be like, all right, I need to actually set up 8 looms.
Right.
There's Zab, just so I can burn through this. Alright, back on the flax train.
Why is it? Wait, why is it only I can make gloom and you can't? Is it something I touched?
I think it's your level in carpentry.
Mm.
Or something. Yeah, I whatever it is, I can't make it.
What's your carpentry at? Two.
Carpentry is at 5.
Okay, yeah.
Because a lot of the stuff that you build and stuff has been using, you know, the wood planks and
Carpentry as well,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah. So
See,
I
'cause my
think,
carpentry. Oh yeah, my carpentry's at 15.
yeah, I think mine's just been straight, you know, me building my
Animal.
foundations. So for my carpentry skills.
That and animals.
Yes. Flax run, do the flax run.
I mean, I'm gonna be pumping out swords here in a minute. Would you like a sword, sir? I think I've already made you a sword. Would you like more swords, sir?
I'm actually using a 1 diamond mace and a 2 diamond 2-handed mace right now. But I mean, if there's a 1-hand or something that comes out, that's a 2 diamond.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're working on. So
Dude, I don't know what I'm working on. Blacksmithing, that's what I'm working on.
you've been working the 2-handed axe, right? That's what
Oh
you've been
yeah, that's
using?
what I've been using here lately. Yep.
How is that? How do you like that?
It's slow.
Oh. So I'm using
It is.
2-handed mace, and I think it's pretty amazing.
Let's see. So for let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Elegant, great, rustic arming sword. Need short wood stock, linen string. Oh, I need linen string.
Well, there's a lot of linen string.
Man, I wonder if we
So-
have any linen string lying around.
Yeah.
Gotta go grab me a stack of that bitch.
Grab 2. They're small.
Right. All right. Some of that rough leather band. I'm pretty sure I needed. All right. Yeah, I guess there's a little. We've got a little linen string. I mean, enough to work with.
Yeah. Hopefully it's enough to get you what you need.
But here in a minute, I'm gonna have to actually start farming wood.
Oh. Wood. Probably that
Ooh.
heartwood shit too.
No, it's just regular wood because I need short wooden stock.
Nice.
All right. Fuck. What am I missing? Oh, rough leather string. God damn it. I know you got that.
There might be a couple in there. If not, I
No, you've got a couple stacks of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think it's one of the earlier things too, and I got enough flax in the chest there that you could probably just knock it out, as it's pretty.
Oh,
early on.
I can't make it.
Okay, well, not a problem.
But there's plenty. There's plenty.
All right.
All right, here we go. Rustic arming sword. Oh, this is it's a hard to make. Can we? Nope, failed that one.
Yeah, if you come across more yellow onions, let me know. I used them all.
Yeah, there's one like, you know that lone deer right before you hit those 3 wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Just to the right of the path,
Oh,
right
okay.
along there's a yellow onion. Whatchamafucket
Yeah.
spawn.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to look at that going forward. I swore there was flags right here. In the wrong spot.
Ooh, there's one sword.
Nice. Let's take a look.
I'm about to have a run to the head again.
Dang.
Alright. We'll pump out a war maces. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's on flax. Gotta resupply, baby. Ugh. Beer, 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 beer. Everybody. All right, baby. Laying strings. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing great? Hope everyone's doing well and awesome. Mm. It's a fine hump day. It's great. It's awesome. Okay, yeah, no worries, dude. You're fine. Not a big deal. Just sitting here doing some crafting and stuff. So, figure I'd chit chat a little bit, see what's going on in the world of the stream. Let's go ahead. Mm, mm. Yeah, baby. Making the linen. All the darn linen. That one, yeah. Mm, Slow going, that's for sure. Mhm, 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 mhm. Oh, we're done. All right. All right. All that nonsense. That's there. That's there. Got to replace those. Take those. That there. Put that there. Boop, boop. Let's see. That there. I'm going to take these bones out. goes there. That leather doesn't go there. This in my other little junk chest. That's what we'll do. Boop. Some meat in there. One more thing of bones that I missed. Pow. Then throw this flax back over here. Then we're off to hunt some more. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Mm. Hell yeah,
Whoa.
baby. Hey, welcome back, Zab.
Yeah, I got out of the bathroom. I don't think I won.
You lost that battle, huh?
Oh, dude. And so my daughter hops off the couch. And she's like, "Oh, yes, you left the bathroom. I got to go pee." I'm like, "Good luck in there." She's like, "Oh."
Uh-huh.
She ain't going to enjoy anything that went on there.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
it smells like death.
Mm-hmm.
You should have felt it coming out.
That's right. All right. Pop these boars up here. Oh, I missed. They're a bit farther away than I figured. All right. No, just
You
grab
know,
these boars.
I'm not doing very good at making these swords. I'm going to go
Grab
back to
these
making maces.
boards. Not enough stamina. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a lot of boars, Gill.
Yeah, it's fine. I forgot to put my food on beforehand, but no, it's still fine.
Okay. Whew.
Because it was just 3 old boars and 2 normal boars, so
Okay.
yeah. This mace does work, so.
I'm like, our hero may have bit off more than he could chew.
Yeah, especially if I had like the stamina to go through and like do my big swing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
One shot them bitches. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, missed.
Yep, looks like I'm stuck making maces for the next foreseeable future.
Look at my world of making leather bracers.
Because the sword is 1 clover,
Mhm.
which just ain't enough.
Yeah, I typically try to wait until it's 2, but like with the leather bracers compared to like the things that I had that were like 2, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna force the leather bracers. There's a lot less mats required because it was like 6 different things for like the chest piece or whatever. It was only like 3 or 4
Oh.
for the bracers. I was like, yeah, all right.
No, I 100% where you're getting it from there. Yeah, because they're like that jack plate or whatever it's called. That's like 7 different mats. I'm like, God bless, I'll be here forever.
Right.
Where like the mace, it's 3, and they're all
Right.
pretty easy to make. Nails,
Yeah.
wrought iron ingot, and short sticks.
Easy stuff. For sure.
And it's only like 4 of each.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, well, I could kick these out all fucking day and get almost a guaranteed 147 experience a pop.
Mhm. heard you. Squeal again. Yeah.
It's like when I'm talking to my wife.
They're here somewhere. Oh, there they are. See 'em.
So that.
Oh, it's just a wolf.
Well,
Which is fine. I need wolf meat for cooking. So take it.
all right, time to go deforest this land.
Hey, Badger.
Need more flower pots.
All the flower pots. Let's level up my bow and arrow. Why not? I could have switched to my mason. Rock through. Actually, let's take that one.
Uh-oh.
Level up this block.
Yeah, that's kind of why I got away from sword and board, is because I never block.
I used to block all the time.
But then he took an arrow to the knee.
Yep.
Mhm.
No, my friend made me a two-handed mace, and I was like, "Well, this is amazing."
Why would I use anything else?
Mhm.
I am not looking forward to this meeting. I know this motherfucker's just going to try to talk down to me the whole time.
Oh, it's like being in a meeting with my senior intelligence analyst that's never done any intel analysis.
Well, the problem, like I said, he's only ever talked to this civilian who hasn't touched this product.
Yeah.
I built it from the ground up. Oh, I did get yelled at a little bit about this whole guard pin tracking thing.
Yeah.
When I met with my senior civilian leader. He's like, yeah, you're also working on this, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, hey, I know you kind of like started this. Next time, if you could just kind of loop me in. Like,
You're just
I'm like,
oh, I didn't realize I needed to. That is 1,000% my fault.
no, I explained to him, like,
Excuse me.
wildebeest. I know, I explained to him, like,
Oh no,
Wanna
that
get
was the
real
boar
quick?
on my game. That wasn't me.
oh, yeah.
No.
Well, I explained to him, like, look, when I get bored, I start going through, like, some of the team's forums I'm clued in on.
Right.
And see if anybody has any questions, and see if I can't, like, work on something. And they had posted something. I'm like, oh, you know what? Can you describe the problem set? Maybe I can get a better idea of what you need. And she kind of started going through. She's like, you know what? In fact, let me just call you. Because I don't know if I'm explaining it right. And let me also send you like what we're working with. And so like all this happened. And I quickly realized, I'm like, hey, this is not like a quick one-off. Like this is gonna take effort. I'm like, hey man, like with everything you described to me, I can't like take this on by myself. This is something you're gonna have to task my agent. She's like, all right, well I'm guard, so I don't really remember how to do that. Like, I was like, you probably email my my commander. This is email, yada yada, and then like nothing happened for 2 months. And like I let him know. I was like, hey, just a heads up, you might be getting an email. This is what had happened. He's like, fuck you so much. I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. Then nothing happened for 2 months. I'm like, cool, it died on the
Yep. In
you
the
know,
vine.
died
Right
on the vine. And then all of a sudden, a lieutenant colonel messaged my lieutenant colonel,
Gotcha. And now he's like, damn it, now I have to get involved.
Yeah. Oh no! And then immediately he was like, "Hey Zeb, can you come here?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Remember that thing you talked to me about last month?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "So what happened?" He's like, "I gotta go talk to like the civilian." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It wasn't on purpose." And pretty much my commander was like, "I've just learned to never let you be bored." I'm like, "I mean, that's probably the first assumption you should have made."
Right? Ooh, yeah, yellow onion. Yeah, all right. Good tip. Good tip off there, bud.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
More yellow onion down here.
Yeah, I know I found them a couple times. I'm like, "Fuck, where do I keep finding these?" And then like tonight it hit me.
Nice.
Oh, dude, I pissed that lieutenant off real bad yesterday. So she's been having me work on this data ingest form, and I'm like, hey, let's slow it back. Like, let's start from ground, from stage one and move forward. Like, I'll make what changes you need. I'll send them to you. You tell me if they're good or not, and we'll move on from there. She's like, okay, I think that's the best way to do that.
Bam. 3 wolves, 1 time, bitch. Get you some.
Nice. And so I'd made the changes. I sent her the changes that I'd made, and like as I was leaving, or no, as I was coming up from a smoke, she was leaving. I'm like, oh hey, by the way, I'm also working on this thing. She's like, you stupid son of a bitch. I need you to focus. She's like, I know how you are. You find something you enjoy, and you hyper focus on. I need you to work. I'm like, I did. I emailed you. And the next day, I think it was this morning. She's like, hey, saw the email this morning. I'm sorry. I blew up on you. I'm like, absolutely fine. Like, because 9 times out of 10, you'd have been correct.
Right.
Like, things like that don't hurt my feelings. I know how I'm like, and I know the reason I'm being reprimanded is because it's a fair point to make.
Oh, that's Louis tears. Don't eat Louis tears. I thought it was lavender.
No, you're only going to get lavender over in that field.
Gotcha. I just saw purple flowers, so I was like, hey, let me grab these for Zeb.
Oh, dude, that and Wolfbane all the time. Hey, do we need animal intestines anymore?
To make the sausages. I haven't made sausages in a bit, but yeah. Like
Okay,
I
what
haven't
about
made them in a bit just because I've been trying to stock up on the intestines. Like I got
about
like
suit,
4 or
sweet,
5. Sorry.
whatever it's called? What about the
Sinuet?
SUET?
No.
No. Suit?
Sinew, I think.
No, not Sinu. SUET.
Oh yeah. Sui or Sui. I don't know. Yeah, no. That's what I was thinking of when I was saying
Yeah, because
Sinu.
we've got like a bajillions of those, right?
Yeah, we got bajillions of those. It makes tallow and lard, and I think we're on lard versus the tallow, and we got a shit ton of lard. So
Okay.
almost like a whole chest full of lard, honestly. I'm not lying.
Yeah, no, I've opened it up once. I'm like, I don't think we need this sweet anymore,
Yep,
and I've just been dropping it
smart.
because doesn't like 2 of them make 5 lard or 5
Yeah,
tallow, whichever.
yeah.
Yeah, they definitely make odd choices with like how
Yep.
some shit carries over.
Yeah, because it's like 40 flax makes like 5 of like the linen string. I'm like, all right. I understand you're just building up because like the first string you make is 10, second is 20, third is 30, right? But
Yeah, and I understand that. Like, I'm fine with that. But when it's like, hey, one of these will make 50 of these, it's like,
yeah.
why?
Yeah. Look, iron rivets are small, okay? You can get a lot out of an iron bar.
Oh, dude, it's 50 iron rivets to a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you're like, hey, I need iron rivets, I'm like, say no more, fam.
We'll just take these 4 bars and done. That was easy.
Yeah. Well, in one ingot makes 2 bars.
Nice.
So per ingot, you're getting 100 rivets.
Right. So yeah, that ain't shit. Oh, there's
Yeah.
this.
So when you're like, hey, can I get some rivets? I'm like, how many more than 1,000 do you want? 'Cause 1,000's my minimum.
Sit here and beat you guys to death with my one-handed mace, because might as well level those up.
Oh, by the way, I've maxed mining and
Wood cutting.
wood chopping. Yeah.
Yeah. I figured.
Sometimes I'm a little jealous of our rolls. Cause he's like, oh yeah, man, I've been out hunting this. What have you been up to? I chopped 1,000 trees.
I mean, but at the same time, I'm like, I went and farmed 2,000
Yeah.
flax.
Yeah, no, that is very fair. And the other thing that's kind of nice about like the roles that I've picked is like, hey, I can't do any blacksmithing for a while because it's all on the kiln. I'm gonna go out and farm everything you need right now while I wait the 10 hours that it takes.
Yeah, me, I'm just like, I
Oh yeah,
gotta
your
go
grind
farm.
never ends.
Yeah. Especially listening to that YouTube video of how to like level tailoring. It's just like flax on flax on flax on flax. Did I say
Well,
flax?
can you
You
delete-
should probably go get more flax. And by the way,
Can you
if you see
delete that,
flax,
gentleman Gill?
oh yeah, you can.
Toodaloo.
Oh, that's nice. It automatically bans them for me now when I hit that button.
Oh, nice. Alright. I've got wood.
Whoa,
I'm
hey,
full up on wood.
this is a family
Don't
stream.
judge me. Yeah, it is. One second, let me grab my beer.
Right. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and grab that right there.
You know, I've actually even gotten to work on my charcuterie a little bit. Because, like, sometimes
Nice.
you'll not be on it, and I'm like, oh, we've got no food.
There's enough, enough freaking meat for you to work on your charcuterie and shit for sure.
Yeah, so at first I was a little hesitant to use it. I was like, all right, well, I'll only use what I kill. And then, like, I can't remember. There was some recipe that was a little too hard for me. I'm like, oh, it'll be better for Gil. And I open up the drawer. I'm like, never mind.
Yep.
I can burn through a couple hundred of these.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I actually haven't done much with it, because I'm like, I don't have the chest space to put all this extra shit that comes, right?
Yeah,
Because
I actually grabbed like a couple stacks of like deer meat that was like 1 clover. I'm like, I don't think Gil's gonna mind that I grabbed 100 deer meat.
Nope.
I didn't even notice.
No, sure didn't. It's not like I opened it up and be like, hey, I was saving that.
Right?
That's sinew.
We're king of the mountains. Put these short wood stocks before I burn the rest of this fucking wood. Hey, apparently I've got to get blacksmithing to like something before I can start making steel.
Yeah, yeah. I know that all too well.
And everything I've read, it's like, hey, make sure you craft as much steel bullshit as you can before you start trying to craft the steel anvil head.
Hmm.
or you'll just burn through materials. I'm like, good to know. I'm not gonna lie, I love seeing all the furnaces like all burning at the same time.
Yeah.
It just sparks joy.
I have so much good stuff.
This is providing me hours of just sitting here and hitting Control C.
Don't you take my leather.
No, I'm not. I am donating rough animal hides.
I was like, I'm just about to start making some bracers.
And there's some more wool fiber, 47 of them.
Ooh, oh yeah. Give me that shit. I'll do that first.
You know, I try to keep you fed. I feed you, baby bird.
Yeah, because that's still 3 stars or 3 little clover leaves for me. So, 170 XP per. Like, yes, give it to me, daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, I
that's
mean
actually
not like
one for
that,
now.
but
Don't you lie. You loved it.
he loved it. Oh shit! Let me get rid of the last couple things I need to before I start making maces.
Yeah, brother. You want some of that meat parts? You can have those.
Fuck, if I knew what to do with them.
Yeah,
What's
right?
the best? What's best sausage right now?
Wolf.
Wolf. Okay, what am I eating right now? I'm eating boar. I'm using boar, amber barley water.
There's some wolf links in one of these chests somewhere.
And basic stew.
Yeah. Uh, so I got some stuff from what's his face?
I'm assuming that's
Kirsch.
that barley water. Can
Yeah, the
we can't make
barley
barley water, can we?
water and the homely stew
Okay.
are from
We're
him.
pretty close to homely stew, aren't we? Or am
No,
I
no, no.
mad?
We're doing basic stew, and it's a 1 leaf for me right now. That's what the yellow
Okay.
onions are for, like that I need. And so I'm like, ugh.
What's the one right after that that
Wait.
you can make?
Basic stew is 13 max health, 38 stam. Okay, homely is 15 and 42. They're both 1 stars though. Interesting.
Oh yeah,
I don't
so
know.
pump
I
out
don't.
that homely.
Well, I can't yet. Like I'm stuck on basic.
Oh,
So
all right.
and it's like I would love to make a, so this is how this is right now. I got a crown for tallow, a star for lard, a star for bleak boiled veggies, which requires mustard, garlic, and enoki. I'm like, well, never seen garlic or enoki yet. There's a
Oh yeah.
springtime stew that requires the oyster mushroom and the garlic. I'm like, again, still haven't seen the garlic, and uses 2 yellow mushrooms.
And
And that,
this is the first tonight's the first time I've ever seen the oyster mushroom.
yeah, and that's 2 stars. And then the basic stew is meat chunks, which I have a shit ton of, deer shank, which I have a shit ton of, and 1 yellow onion. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna push the 1 clover leaf basic stew because at least I can get mats for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, we know where yellow onions are now.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I am just pumping out maces.
Maces on maces on maces.
So one of the things that I've heard rumored is like kind of once they get into full game, you'll be able to put like a stall and set prices,
Nice.
and so then people can
They're
come up and
actually
like,
gonna like introduce currency.
yes.
Nice.
No talk on how currency will be generated yet. Most people are
Humanoids.
assuming, and that's what most people are assuming, it'll be off the humanoids.
Yeah. Shit. What do I actually need? Make these leather bands real quick. Split leather bands, string studs, and bands. Strings, studs, bands. String. There we go. Oh, split leather gloves, not bracers. That's what.
Keep that door shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. Like, it'd be nice if I could lock that door to like only clan.
Mhm.
Because a couple times that old server that I was playing on, I had like 3 or 4 people come over. Like, hey, want to check out the new kid on the block?
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's some gauntlets. Here's some boots. Like, are you with the clan? I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm with my buddy. And they're like, hey, if you guys need a bigger clan, like, one guy's like, hey, if you and Gill, because you know our clan was Gill and Zab,
Mhm.
if you and Gill want to come over to our guild, like, we'll feed you. Just tell us what profession you're taking. Like, don't worry, baby bird.
We got you.
I'm like, I think they were just so excited, like, fresh blood.
Right. More people so we can do dungeons. Yeah, I think that's like a big reason why, Kirsch went over to the other area and stuff, because there's a lot of freaking plots and stuff over there. But I think once we get those stream decks for the giveaway, this area is gonna blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this clan in area is gonna blow up. So
So how long do they have to build these houses?
we're gonna get, well, it depends on when we get the stream decks in. So the
Okay.
hope is that we can get the stream decks in by 17-18 August, and then well, shoot, if we can get them in sooner than that, then we can advertise a little bit beforehand and stuff. Basically, the cutoff will be like 17-18 September.
Oh, so
Basically,
you give them a month to.
you're gonna try, yeah, to give them a month and things.
Okay,
But
and I think a
it'd be
month
good
was
to
like hard playing.
advertise. Yeah, because the thing
Yeah.
is that week of like September 17th, 18th, uh, is when I'm supposed to be in Maryland, and so Thomas has a computer and stuff. He's gonna set up for me and stuff to stream like from his place and things, since he's providing the stream decks and things.
Yep.
And so we're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway with me streaming from his place, because I mean all I have is my laptop, and since I'll be TDY, I won't be able to stream and stuff. So uh, I'll utilize the computer there and things. Plus, since he's providing the stream decks, it's also his birthday on the 18th there.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so it'll be like a birthday / giveaway sort of thing and what have you, and kind of
Now, does
it'll
Thomas have his own stream that you'll be able to like advertise?
no. But what we are doing is we're bringing Egon in on this,
Mm-hmm.
And so Egon will be advertising on his stream. Yeah. I know you don't have the stuff yet. That's why I was telling him.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
but Egon will advertise on his. So the plan is to basically get Egon one to give away on his stream, so that
Gotcha.
you know he can go through, do it on his end, and then we can do it on our end and stuff. So it kind of gives
Mm-hmm.
people, uh, two chances to win as long as they're like within the streams and what have you. Um, but yeah,
I'm only judging roofs.
I'm only judging roofs. Yeah, so that's the game plan so far that we've decided.
Shitty roof, 0 points. Yeah, but Zeb, look at the rest of his setup. Motherfucker doesn't even have a roof. He's built a castle without a roof. 0 points. Automatic 0 points.
Right.
You know how long I've spent on roofs? All right, Zeb, we know you've got a roof complex. Don't call it a complex. Man, did I really just burn through all of my... Oh, no, I've got more. Cool. Like, did I just burn through all my wrought iron? More war maces.
All the war maces.
I need to just make like a weapons and armor chest. So like, well, maybe just like a weapons chest. So it's like, I want to switch out weapons. All right, we've got a sword, we've got maces.
That, or be like the cool kid hobo, right? And have chests on the edge of the property that are public.
Dude, if I ever saw anybody out here, I would.
Oh, really? Like I always see like 2 or 3 people. Sir Lancelot, Balto. Fuck, what was the other dude's name?
In our area or
Yeah,
near the
our area.
road?
Our area.
Oh, okay.
Over here. Yeah.
Fuck, never mind. Well, maybe I should then.
So.
By
Might
God,
bring in
Gill...
a few more customers over here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
more bands here.
On our side of the river or the other side of the river?
Well, like Sir Lancelot's been on both sides that I've seen him. The other 2 have been on our side.
Dude, I bet they utilize the fuck out of our clan bridge.
Yeah, they probably do.
Because I know when that old server, somebody had built a bridge across the river. Dude, I was constantly using it. I never saw anybody like claim it. If anybody claimed it, I'm like, you people are staying.
You're right.
Yeah, I just have a field of maces. You see this, Gil?
That's funny. I know, so that's not the rock though. You find a new
No,
rock.
because
You
the
cheating
rock
on our
is a
rock?
further distance. I sure am. my sneaky link.
It's okay. Yeah, I get lazy in like this one area where there was foundation, but now there's not, like underneath that one table with the chest on it. I'm just like
Mm-hmm.
bloop 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 bloop. Oh. No, he doesn't have the stuff to stream himself. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha,
no, you're fine. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm bringing my camera and headset and things, I believe, for it, and I'll end up emailing myself the loadout for the stream, like I did for you to load
Yep.
into Streamlabs, but you use OBS, so it didn't work.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll end up emailing that stuff or whatever to myself so that I have it, so it still looks the same and everything while I'm there.
Yeah, OBS is like the Linux of streaming. I can do what it'll let me
Yeah.
do whatever I want. It's not
Yeah.
always a good idea, but it'll let me.
Yeah. So
All right, I'm about to go mine more iron.
I'm just waiting to, win something from these Streamlab giveaways. So basically, you just using Streamlabs and stuff, like you get like these points and stuff that put you at different levels, and then you can at different levels you can buy different amounts of, excuse me, tickets. And by buy, I mean they give you, it's free,
Gotcha.
basically. But people at like the basic level can only put in one ticket. The next level 5, the next level, and right now we're like at the Onyx level, which I'm allowed to put like 50 little tickets in.
Oh, is that based off how much you use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Honestly,
yeah,
how many hours do we generally stream a week?
I'll have to look it up. But I mean, if you just kind of do the math, so right now, 5 days a week at 3 hours a piece, right? 15 hours a week.
15 hours?
So,
Yeah, that
but
ain't
again,
bad.
Fridays, Saturdays, typically go long. Things. So
To put it mildly.
yeah.
Was it
But
just the
yeah.
other night we had like, was it last week we had like a 10-hour stream?
One of them was like almost 6 hours. I thought it was like 8, but it was actually almost 6. And then,
Okay, alcohol time dilation.
yeah, alcohol time dilation. Yep, that. And then, yeah, we went to 4 a.m. one night, but that one only ended up being like 6.5 to 7 hours. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know there's been a couple times like, did we just stream for 20 hours? It's been 3. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
It felt like more.
Alright, let me grab a couple more beers. 3 more beers before stream ends. That should be good.
Oh shit, I didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, like I said, this game just scratches every. I love crafting games, and I love any game that like pushes player economy.
Mhm.
And so I don't know, but with them saying it will get to that point, I'm like, oh god, yes.
Place.
I'm actually kind of excited for the wipe. Because like, oh, I can start all over.
Right. Find new friends.
And I think the other cool thing is like, you're not gonna have a whole lot of people max level.
Yeah. And so you're really gonna be like working with each other and
Yeah, and that's where larger clans will have an advantage, because it's like, all right, hey everybody, we're working on, blacksmithing today. Everybody go out and farm metal.
right. Hey, so and so, can't play as much. We gotta feed them. Let's get them all the mats that they could ever want, so that they could just power grind up and stuff, get us what we need.
And I think you and I are both pretty good at feeding each other.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, when you're not on, I'm like, all right, in between while I wait for the metal to finish up, let me go out hunting.
Yeah.
And then, one day I come in and you're like, hey, look what I've got. And it's a chest full of charcoal and a chest full of wood for more charcoal.
Yeah, I had a chest full of charcoal and like 2 chests full of wood. Like, here you go, buddy. And then, yeah, like I said, lately, because of the respawn times and stuff, I've just been, I'll do a lap for flask or flax,
Oh,
and
you want
then
to switch to yours? It just
while
hit me.
while I sit there and wait for, the flax to respawn, I do a lap for rock and clay.
Hmm.
And then after I do a lap for rock and clay, I do a lap for leathers. And then I come back and I start all over.
I mean, I'm still a little mad you didn't realize that shit could only be repaired a few times. But
Yeah. I was like, this is taking up space.
I'm still working on forgiving you.
Anyway, she needs some split leather gloves. This rock here is just, full of split leather gloves. So,
No, I've got butted chainmail gloves.
yeah, I probably have like 50 or more split leather
Do you
gloves
not
sitting
have?
here on the rock.
Do you not have the butted chainmail gloves?
Oh, no. I'm making these gloves for the level my leather working.
Oh, why would I need them?
I don't know.
Maybe you want to change up your style.
Yeah, you want to look a little different. Who knows?
I do kind of wish there was a reason to wear leather instead of chainmail.
Right. And a reason to wear the cloth and stuff. And maybe there is later. Well, for cloth for sure, because cloth, from what I understand, is going to have a lot of like the magical abilities and
spells.
stuff. Yeah, associated with it. So I'm like, all right, that makes sense.
Oh,
But like leather, I'm like, they're gonna give like stats to like the leather to make it, hey, if you're using a bow, you know,
now I was gonna say, Gil, I am a little pissed. So when I was making leather for you, I did get a little pissed at you.
oh yeah,
I didn't realize you could make a blacksmith apron this whole fucking time.
what? I can make a blacksmith apron?
Yeah, and
What?
just decided not to tell me.
Where the fuck is that at?
It's on one of the leatherworking things.
Bonded leather. That has to be something like you pick up or you get your blacksmithing level to a certain thing because I definitely cannot, sir.
All right, yeah, I'll take a look. Because I saw a blacksmith apron. I'm like, this motherfucker
Yeah, dude.
has been
Like,
holding out.
no, I cannot make a blacksmith apron. Oh, right there. I can make a suede leather blacksmith apron, but that is like one clover leaf for me. So I haven't even looked that far down. Is there another suede leather band?
It might be that one. Again,
Oh,
all of that shit is like
yeah. I haven't even
impossible for me.
looked at that. Yeah, I haven't even gone down and looked that far because again, it's only one clover leaf for me right now.
Okay,
So,
yeah, I was low key mad.
perfect for someone wanting to look as they are dressed for the job. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely gonna make one for you once I can. I mean, I probably could now. I just don't want to waste the mats on it.
Oh, I see. I'm just a waste of mats for you.
I mean,
Fine.
you have to make half the mats for me. So, let's
What do
see
you
here.
need for it?
Let's see. Suede, but oh, I need to get boiled generic leather, which I haven't even started making. And that
Can you?
requires 5 of them, which is like half a stack, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Leather bands, which I can't even make leather bands yet. Leather string, which that's what I'm working for the level up to get for the looms. I can't make those yet. But then I need 5 wrought iron buckles and 14 wrought iron studs.
Oh, yeah, I can make you 1,000 of them right now.
Yeah, so basically, I can't even make the leather bands or the leather string yet, and I can make the boiled generic leather, but again, it uses 5 of those bitches, which is, it.
Yeah,
I
hold
think it
off.
only makes 10 at a time. So
Oh, Gil, I just fought one of those super wolves that has like
the
an unlimited
corrupted
health
ones.
bar.
Oh,
No, no,
yeah,
no.
those assholes.
The,
That's like
the ones that are
bugged.
like, yeah, I can just heal forever.
hmm
Yeah, I hit him. I had to hit one wolf with my special, and then just like wail into him.
Yeah,
I'm like, thank God it was just you. There'd been
right.
2 of you bitches.
Well, and like the first time I tried fighting a bear, it had that freaking little bug. Like by the time I would hit with an arrow, and by the time I would like draw the next arrow and hit it, it had already healed for
Oh,
everything
so
that.
you got your bow up to 41. I hear,
No, no, I ran like a little bitch because I didn't realize about that little, you know, tree that we could get them stuck on.
yeah. I didn't realize it either until it happened.
Yeah, and then I'm like, nope, take it. And so now, like, if I decide to attack that bear, not beer, uh,
You're
I
attacking both.
yeah, I stand at those trees and I shoot it with an arrow. Then I just back up a little bit. I'm like, yeah. All right, I gotta switch
And the
to your
bear's like, oh
screen.
no, my ass. It's too wide.
I gotta go use the restroom. Burps.
Yes, sir. I'll continue farming this iron. So much iron to farm. Let's see what do we got. Cool. See, so what do I look for out here? I look for lavender, grapes, and iron. Because I don't need tin. I don't need copper. Because that's really only used for jewel crafting. And from what I understand, there ain't too much you can do with that. The iron I use for the wrought iron, and wrought iron's pretty much how I'm leveling blacksmith right now. But I come across the river, and it is grapes still in the woods over there. You've got a couple of the humanoids. You've got a corrupted boar, which I can't do nothing about. At least not where I'm at now. Maybe Gil and I could, but it'd be touch and go. Got a stamina. Glug, 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 glug. One of the places we're real stuck at is we can't make a lot of the beer and shit until we make a baker's table or bakery or whatever it's called. And there's no basic bakery, which is a little bit of bullshit. But we gotta wait for Gil for him to level up his tailoring. Then he can make linen cloth. Yeah, that's raw. I can't do shit with that. Once he can make linen cloth, then I can make the baker's table or whatever it is. But we're just kind of stuck till then. So right now I'm trying to level up my weaponsmith and blacksmithing. I'm gonna stuck until I can make steel. And then, from what I understand, once I can make steel, we're off to the races. But yeah, so I'm concentrating on blacksmithing, armor smithing, weaponsmithing, and fletching, and Gil's mostly doing the leatherwork and tailoring. And then we just kind of split everything else. Like I said, man, this game just tickles all those sweet spots in my brain because I love crafting, I love grinding, love just this mindless mining. So like when we're not streaming, I'll turn on the show and watch that as I just farm. Kind of like a really low speed Velheim. I will say the building in this game, it man, it requires a lot of math, and so it doesn't go quite as quick as you think it might. Like we farmed, God, it was clay and stone, which you need for foundation, like stone walls and all that. We probably farmed that for like a day, and I blew through it in less than 30 minutes. And ain't got much to show for it. Got a got a good floor and some walls. But this weekend I should be able to farm a bunch of wood and then start building, wooden floors and all that jazz. And then I'll start moving a little quicker. Let's see if I can get across this river without running into anybody. Yeah, here's where the humanoids and the infested pig and just regular wolf, right? I did see the brisket pics, and those looked delicious.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Redneck, how you doing, bud?
Did you see the brisket pics?
We saw the old brisket pic that you sent. I don't think we saw the. All right, everyone drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Didn't see the brisket from this past weekend that you made.
Ooh, a dire wolf, a growler, a grandol boar. Well, I don't want
Ooh.
to fight any of that.
Do it. Do it.
Absolutely not. An infested boar. Infested boar. Let me see if I can take an infested boar. I got it trapped behind a tree.
Nice. That's where it's at. I'm pissing my wife off right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, doing the Echoes event?
Yeah, no, basically she's like, hey, can you do the dishes? So
I was
our
talking to
dishwasher.
Redneck.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know what the Echoes event is. Yeah, but our dishwasher broke. Right, so I've been having to do the dishes by hand, but like between her and the kid, like they don't rinse their freaking dishes and things. And so it just adds a lot more time on doing the dishes because I'm sitting there freaking scrubbing and stuff when they could have just, rinsed the food and everything off like once they were done, what have you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So uh, she was like, "Hey, can you do the dishes tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's not a problem, but in the future, going forward, if you guys can make sure that you rinse the dishes out and things and stuff, it'd really help because half the time when I come home and there's dishes and stuff in there, like there's just crap caked on the dishes and things, and I don't want to deal with it after working all day and stuff, so I just let it sit there." Right? And
Right.
so she's like, "I do that." I was like, "Oh, oh, so like those brand new dishes that you just bought that like none of us have used because they still have to be cleaned. Like there's one that was used that had a whole bunch of ice cream residue still left in it, and then the other day there was a cup, which is a cup that only you use, that had like chocolate syrup or something caked in it, and like I had to sit there and scrub it 4 different freaking times to get the damn chocolate out of there." And things. She's like, "Well, I tell Libby to, um, take the things downstairs, and she needs to be the one rinsing them out." I was like, "Or better yet, stop treating Libby like freaking Cinderella and bring your own fucking shit downstairs and fucking clean it out."
Careful, she's gonna start getting mice. One of them will be named Gus.
Right?
Dude, that took so many fucking arrows, and I got bone fragment and sinew for it.
uh, fucking not even worth it.
I'm mildly pissed.
Yeah,
The
I
event that's
would be
going on
too.
right now in retail. Speaking of
Speak.
Disney movies,
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Cinderella. Oh, Disney movies, the new Wolverine and Deadpool. That's a Disney movie.
yeah, I've seen mixed reviews on that actually.
Oh, wait, you couldn't name Bernard from the Rescuers? Why? Dude, The Rescuers is such a good movie.
It is.
Rescuers Down Under, also a banger. Because
Dude,
we're not naming a cat Bernard.
I almost made a huge mistake there. I had 15 hit points. I about ran into a group of 3 wolves.
Oh, yeah. Too fucking late. His name's Bernard. Dude, when I was growing up, I had these 2 Siamese cats, and every time they'd walk in the room, for the longest time, I'd always think, "We are Siamese, if you please."
uh, no, I didn't see the pics of the brisket. I just saw that one picture of you, Ford, and Hall together.
Oh, dude, the inside of his brisket, pinker than my wife. Oh, hey, Gil. So how long do you think this interview will last if I start off with, "So my wife is Chinese"?
He already knows. I already told him.
All right. Well, I don't know if
Because
he.
I'm assuming he's probably going to be in the interview as well.
It sounds like it's just gonna be with this one gal.
Well,
Yeah, 15 seconds.
I mean, maybe it'll be just the one gal, but again, it's like one of those, like, he's the one who needs to know, like, your skill sets and what you can and cannot do and shit, right? So, like, having
Yeah,
someone there, and that's why I'm like, I'm interested to see how the interview process for um, my Pia's position, that 14 position, is gonna go. Because if I'm applying for the job as well, I can't be on the panel. for the interview
Oh, that makes
process,
sense. Yep.
right? And since he's a contractor now, he can't be on the panel and things. So it's like, well, so
The
we
last
we
song that anyone
literally.
does getting laid for the first time post deployment. Yeah. No,
Hmm.
so what happened was Gil gave one of his contractors my resume, and from what I understand, Gil, correct me if I'm wrong, you explained to him like, hey, he doesn't get out for like another year and a half, and this isn't even his complete resume. Like it's a kind of his draft one with typos and shit.
Right. Because there's honestly like a sentence on there that isn't even a complete sentence.
Oh yeah, no, and like I said, there's one where it says, hey, it was the Pack F's me, and I never mentioned what it was the Pack F's me for.
Yeah, that might be the one I'm referring
That um, but apparently that resume was good enough for them, so that they set me up a job interview
Well,
for
that's because I
Tuesday.
talked you up and I showed Sal like UMD
You showed him my
Plus and
dick pics?
stuff. Yep.
Oh, UMD Plus. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, I brought up UMD Plus and stuff. I'm like, this is stuff he's working on. He built this whole site himself and things. He's pulling from all these databases, aggregate all of this together. What have you? He's like, oh, yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah, you said that's what he's like. Wait, he's aggregating shit? You said that's what got his dick hard.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and I've already started like writing notes. Like I want to mention, all the different data sets we're pulling from, all the data sources we're pulling from. MilPDS, DCPDS, MPES.
Hmm.
We're pulling data vouchers. We're pulling from MyFitness. Like depending on what program they want to talk about. Like, I got you, boo. But no, like I said, I didn't expect
Well, I think a lot
anything.
of what's on your resume that you gave me doesn't encompass like a lot of the work that you've been currently doing. So speaking to the current work you've been doing and stuff, I think will be
Oh yeah, I definitely wrote it more
enlightening.
for Intel than I did
Right.
data programming. Yeah, yeah, he gave my resume the good rub and tug because like he fluffed that thing a little bit, made it bigger than it should be.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
He's a fluffer.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, and the way the capture or the header or whatever was like job interview / skill bridge. I'm like, oh, they're thinking about skill bridge. Like
Oh well,
that.
yeah. That's what I told him. I was like, hey, if we could like set up a skill bridge or something now, like he has like about a 6 months or so left before he can like hit the button and start skill bridge or a year or whatever I said, right? Like, but we could probably
Not
get
sure
him
would be nice
here.
to know what you said. Gil.
I've been drinking. But I was like, we could probably get him here on skill bridge for like 6 months prior to have him start doing work and stuff and get spun up and taught in things before he's actually like hired on and things
Gil, that means I'd be living with you for 6 months.
and
Like just a heads up, buddy.
yep.
But hey, on the plus side, then I don't have to buy you a Dillo.
That's true. We can just cuddle together.
Yeah, I'll find me a big alligator butt plug.
Might have to get a.
And,
You might have to
I'm
bring
at a point.
your beer fridge. Oh
I
no.
Sir, I will gift you the beer fridge if I get the position.
Actually, I technically have a second beer fridge. It came with the house. It's behind the bar down here in the basement, but the bar's just like full of like storage boxes and shit. So don't
And Redneck,
utilize it.
if you're already out of points, that just tells me you don't watch enough. That's more of a
Yeah.
you thing.
Yeah, doesn't watch enough, doesn't interact with stream enough. We're just gonna have to cut him off from coming up in channel.
That,
That way he talks
that's
more
what
to
I'm hearing.
stream and gets
Right?
points. Yeah, that's how that works.
Self-inflicted injury. PC. Oh, that's right. You were saying that the CPU died and it pulled what, the GPU with it or something. I remember reading that. Did you see that, Gil?
I'm glad someone remembers, because
The Mobo took the PCU with it. Okay,
yeah, that
that fucking
I
sucks.
faintly remember. Drinking too much.
I mean, luckily, the Mobo and PCU are both relatively cheap. You know, when you're talking computer parts. Oh, it was 8 years old. Oh yeah, dude, he was already on borrowed time. I mean, at that point, the thing was like, "Sir, I'm tired, boss." All right, let me explore up here. See if there's some of the shit we've been looking for over in.
All right, Zab. Switching my screen real quick. This is what I'm going
Mr.
to
Meeseeks.
need you to do. You see your plot there, your foundation
Yeah,
right here.
yeah.
I need you to put a big old GZ right there.
Oh, I've already been planning on it.
Good, good. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good flat surface.
Yeah, actually, you know how I've got that little bit of foundation in front of like the main foundation?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was gonna put it.
Oh no, we gotta make it huge.
It's gotta be huge.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, just let me fucking die, Jerry. Yeah. A corrupted wolf, a deadly vector. You know what? I don't think I need to be in this zone. I'm gonna head back
Not
now.
alone, anyways.
Oh, Gil, you and me together, I don't think could have taken a corrupted wolf. Yeah. Let me get across that bridge. Oh god, what are you? Oh, a fox. Yeah, fuck you, fox. An infested boar. Corrupted wolf, a deadly vector. Oh god, I heard one of them make noises.
Making noises at me. Let's get rid of these bones. Don't need bones.
That wolf already respawned?
Nice. And this is where Zab gets his salad tossed. Yep, pretty much.
Kind of what I expected. Because Gil and I are at the point, like, we can kind of handle wolves now. Took a little while to get there, but, you know,
Yeah.
we're fucking them up. And then I ran into an infested boar earlier. I got to trap pines with trees. And now I'm out of arrows. I went from like 150 arrows to 17.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, it was like 12 damage per hit.
Right.
And it just was not moving his health.
I think I'm gonna make one thing of boiled leather. See if it opens up. Like the string.
Oh, open something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh. Anytime it shows me that little.
Yeah, like I
thing
see
next to
that
it.
too, but I'm like, I don't think it shows that, so I'm like, eh. But
Wait, does it show the little recipe thing next to it? Ugh. Next to it or no?
oh, it does actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but it needs large animal hides for the boiled leather. You know what? We can force that. We got enough of these little hides.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put these big ones in yet if I can help it. Grab you. Grab you.
I'm coming back with. Oh, rough. I'm coming back with like 15 large animal hides.
What?
Yeah, no,
Large animal hides or just animal hides?
rough animal hides. Because what is it?
Oh,
10.
the little. Yeah, so this takes the animal hide, like the more brown, not gray ones, to make the large animal hide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I don't know if
we're
we can even do anything with the brown ones yet.
uh I mean I can, but it's hard right now. Come on, baby. Ah, so close. Come on. Just come to daddy.
You just gotta look at it. You just gotta look at it.
Come to daddy. Oh, I got that one.
Oh, that's how I feel like anytime I'm like, oh, I just need this. God, there was one of the crafting tables I was trying to make,
That one.
and I'm like, it was like it was just short of impossible to make. I was like, come
The
on,
worst
baby.
is like when it gets right where the arrow is and then it just
Oh,
fails.
yeah, then the red makes that giant jump.
Yeah.
Oh, did you think we were gonna get this? Fuck you. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Just need like I think what 5 or 10. I think I just need 5 of these. So. All right. Yeah. Craft that item. 20 minutes.
Oh, do you pick up any of the grapes?
I haven't been where the grapes are.
Oh, there should be a bunch of the brewer chest.
Oh, like, okay. I see what you're saying. Brewer chest. I think I've
don't
picked
forget
up grapes before.
Oh, dude,
Oh, nope, I
I
didn't.
come pre-equipped with nipple clamps. Don't you worry.
Pre-equipped. That and a LED butt plug that, you can actually spend channel points on to change the color.
Oh, my wife was wondering if those that underwear that I ordered is coming. It still hasn't. It's supposed to take a week and still nothing. I'm beginning to wonder if I got scammed.
No, it's just probably coming from China. It's on a
Or
boat.
if I put in the wrong address. My old address. The guy that bought my house is like, what the fuck are these? Jesus Christ, they're comfortable.
Yeah, that's like I'm sitting there waiting because my last trip I took, I told my GPS no toll roads. My GPS was like, nah, bro, we're taking you toll roads. And I was in a rental car. So, like, when I went back to the rental place and dropped off my rental car, I was like, hey, by the way, I told my GPS to take me one way, it took me another way. Uh, so I don't know. They basically like they're gonna send a bill to who owns the car because it scans the license plate and stuff. Are you guys just gonna charge the card and things
Oh
that
yeah,
you
you were
have on
talking about this last
file?
night.
Yeah. And they're like, oh no, we'll probably just send the bill forward to the address on hand. Okay, well, what's the
That's not
address you
my
all
address
have?
anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope, can't change it. I'm like, oh well, that sucks.
You're never getting paid.
Yep, and my credit's just gonna go down the shithole because of it, pretty much.
Yeah, it was so. Before I went to Korea, I went to visit my dad. And as I'm coming back, I had to drive through a toll road, and I didn't have. This was when they were only like cash only. I'm
Mm,
like, well, shit, I don't have any cash. So like, I pull over, and I pull into like the little area because they didn't have people or anything in the toll booth. It was all machine. I'm like, well,
yeah,
fuck. So I pull in, and I go into the building. I'm like, hey guys, I don't have any cash for the toll booth. Can I pay with card? Like, hey, don't worry about it. Like, we'll send you the bill in the mail. I'm like, that's cool and all, but I PCS to Korea next week, and I don't have an address. And like, oh shit, like you're military, you're PCS to Korea. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh fuck it, we'll just waive it. I'm like, can I do this for the rest of my life? Like,
Right? Well, and that's the thing is like the only other tolls I've ever been through is down in Florida. And you basically have to like slow down, grab a ticket, and then, it lets you through. And then when you're getting off like the toll road or whatever, then, there's a machine that you pay at and stuff. Not this one. And I'm sure the dude behind me was super
like,
pissed because I fucking slowed down damn near to a stop. And I'm like, where's the machine? Where's the machine?
oh dude, so Texas fucks everything
Nice.
else up. Uh, one thing Texas does do right is so you have to slow down going through the toll thing, and it just snaps a picture of your license plate, and they send you the bill in the mail. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, Texas, you suck at everything else. This is kind of cool.
Well, and that's how that toll road was
Oh, that's
basically
how that.
you just drive through and it takes a picture of your license plate, sends the
How
bill
did you make
forward.
that story so long?
No, because I was in a rental car, and the rental company doesn't have my correct.
Right. But the one after that, because you started talking about another toll road.
Yeah. Down in Florida, you slow down, you pull a ticket, and then you pay normally, and that's the only toll road I've ever been through. So when I went through this
Oh,
other toll road, I slowed down to pull the ticket. There was no ticket or anything. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm
gotcha.
doing.
Everyone behind you's like, fucking drive.
Right. They're trying to slam through there still at 50 mile or 70 miles an hour and shit, and I'm just like, I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm doing. Why are we like this?
I'm a little sad that I can't go to Disney World with baby girl because
Mhm.
Kay doesn't do rides as well as I do.
Yeah.
And when we're out in public, she's daddy's girl.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And so I know she's gonna want to be like, hey, let's go on this, fast as fuck, nuts in
Well,
your mouth ride.
and hopefully her friend's like, yeah, let's do this.
Well, he's younger. He's like 20 something, so I'm sure he probably will be. I don't know.
Nice. Good.
Dude, he gets to write all this off.
Really?
So he gets a fund for like, so where he works like in a big car manufacturer, and he gets like this separate fund. Like, hey, you're hosting important people to like try to get them to invest in Ford or whatever, to buy Ford cars.
Oh, interesting.
But they don't track it very well,
Mm.
and
Nice.
so he can just write a bunch of it off as like, yeah, employee expense.
Damn. All right.
And I think the way he's trying to pull it, or I think the way he is pulling it, he's not trying, like it's happening, is because she used to be a radio DJ
Mm-hmm.
and a fairly famous figure.
Advertisement. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to get this this relatively famous. Oh, did I tell you that like when Kay was in Tennessee, one of our old advertisers contacted her, was like, hey, would you mind doing
Yeah.
like we were trying to do these. I never followed up on that. I'll have to ask her. Like, but like, hey, we want to do these voiceovers. We started off with somebody and it just didn't fit. And then one of the guys remembered your voice, and we found you on this. Like, would you be cool doing with it? And she's like, yeah, let me see what you've done. And she's like, holy fuck, they don't know how to write advertisements with for like my style. And she's like, yeah, I spent a lot of the time rewriting them. I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool though, that you
Yeah.
have that ability.
Right. They know nothing. They just have a bunch of college students.
Right, pretty much. Oh, cool. I went through that. You might want to switch to your screen. I went, that line It's like thou shall not pass. I'm gonna take a piss while this goes through.
Yep.
BRB.
Going hunting.
Pussy hunting.
Dang straight. Well, I tried. Nope. Nailed that guy. Wolf right up here. Somewhere. Find him. Where's he at? Where's he at?
All right, I'm back.
All right, look at that.
Yeah, one of my coworkers. So I think I've told you that my daughter, like, my office is just full of my daughter's paintings.
Yeah.
So one of my coworkers was like, "Hey, can she just do like a normal turtle, preferably eating seaweed if she can? I'm like a normal turtle, like with no weapons." He's like, "No, no weapons, just a turtle." Dude, what am? Dude, she's got. I'll have to send you all the pictures she's made because again, they are all around the office because people keep asking for them. There's the duck around and find out.
Yep, saw that one.
There's the ninchilla.
Nice.
So it's a chinchilla with a bowl of rice on its head, wielding 2 chopsticks as weapons, which is just about everybody's favorite.
Nice.
There's this red panda that's gonna like crouch down with its tail up, holding a knife, or like not holding a knife, but like the knife is on the ground and it's like kind of reaching for it. It's like some people. What is it? Like a lot of people think red pandas are weird. You don't. I can't remember what the kangaroo one says. But yeah, you should, just a lot of good ones. Oh,
That's funny.
the one she made with the snake. Like a lot of people think all snakes are venomous, but that's not true. They have many ways to kill you. And it's holding a gun.
Yeah.
What's like wrapped around a gun? And like every one of them have been bangers in the office. They're like, where did she get these ideas? I'm like, I have no idea. I think the one with the kangaroo, I'd have to double check, but it's like a kangaroo mom holding 2 scythes and a little Joey in her pouch holding 2 tiny scythes. And it's like a kangaroo will kill you twice.
Alright, let me get this health up. I'm just sitting here for the moment, so I'm switching your stream. I'm going to try to see if I
I'm
can
just-
take these 3 wolves on at one time without even shooting them first, just going straight in.
Oh,
But
ballsy.
yeah, but gotta wait for this. Going at full health, I was sitting at half
You,
health, and I'm like,
you got health bots, right?
yep.
Okay.
It's on cooldown right now. Like I already hit it,
hmm
so.
But I still think it makes like your general health regen as long as it's up, right?
Yep. Yep. hmm
Okay.
So, but again, yeah, I'm just sitting here, not doing anything. So,
Well,
just
that'll make sure you switch to yours
oh, I am.
before you bolt, because
I will.
that'll probably be the last active stream.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Going down with a finale.
hmm See how it goes.
Yeah, I'm kind of I might stop what I'm doing. Watch what's happening over there. All right, as it's gonna go down. I think it's pretty 50-50.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna wait for my health thing to come off cooldown, then probably hit it mid battle. Maybe right when I engage. That way I get that health regen.
Because the only issue that I see is like, if you line them all up
Yeah.
and you can hit all 3 with your special attack is good.
All right. Oh shit! I didn't switch straight. Fuck. All right, let me run real quick.
Okay.
Let me run. Yeah, I took like 2 steps forward. The aggro, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize I was that close.
And I took 2 steps back. We come together because the sits in the track. Sorry.
Yep. Hey,
Stop from the 80s.
Hey, Wolf, settle down. Come
Come
on.
on, your tits.
Yeah, dude. Like, what are you doing? Turn around. Part of the 3 that I'm trying to kill. I gotta wait for his slow ass to walk all the way back. Go ahead and switch my stream now, so I don't forget. This fucking clay.
Good call.
Yeah, that's one thing though with like this server compared to the other server. I think a lot of people, because they built their plots right around like that first little summoning zone stuff.
Starting it.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why there wasn't like a lot of materials and stuff when you first started, because like their plots and stuff encompassed it. It's like, come on, dude. It's like, oh yeah, just pick up sticks and rocks. I'm like, there are no sticks, there are no rocks. Are you kidding me
Well,
right now?
If they would drop their plots right there, it's probably, nobody knew. Nobody realized.
Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, I got all 3 of them with that heavy hitting. Oh yeah.
Oh, yep.
I'm
you
your
won.
daddy. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, alright. And on that high note...
Oh,
what's that?
How much did that heavy hit him for?
Oh shit, I don't know. Is there a way for me to look?
Not after the fact. A number
Yeah.
should pop up when you hit him.
Yeah, it was like half their health, for sure. A little over half their health.
I think it's like 70 or something.
Yeah. So...
You need large, rough animal. Oh no, you need the other. All right. Cool.
It's just straight animal hide for the boiled. I mean, I'm still working on rough animal hide stuff. So I mean, I'll take all the animal hide. Like,
Yeah, no, I will keep feeding you animal. I was just worried I just fucked everything up for you. I was like, oh no, but no.
yeah. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close down stream here. And
Hey, thanks everybody for watching.
Yep. Thank you so much again, Thomas. Thank you for all the freaking bits tonight. Holy crap, dude. That
Just
was
going ham.
insane. Yeah, and because of that, Friday we're gonna try to get some soju and stuff up here in stream, and
Oh,
we'll
I
be
shan't be
taking.
trying.
Well,
I
I
shall be
need to
sojuing.
try. I will try to get some soju up in here so we can take shots on Friday, baby. So
Mm-hmm.
Friday's gonna be a little lit. Redneck, please stop by Friday. It should be a crazy time on Friday. And again, subs and bits and stuff will equal shots for us, unless we just decide that we want to take a shot for the drinks and things. But we'll be drinking beers pretty much for the normal drinks. But yeah, bits and subs will get you a shot of soju Friday. So we'll see how it is.
Good chance I would have forget English.
Yep. And Friday might be a short stream given how messed up we get.
Yep.
So it just depends on you, the viewers. So with that, we're going to go ahead. We're going to sign off for the night. Thank you, everyone. We really appreciate you. And we will talk to you later.